Hello YouTube. This is another gun review video. Today I'm reviewing, can you guess from the disassembled parts? Huh? This is a Makarov pistol. It's got an external safety. It's got a 10-round magazine, plus one in the chamber. It's got some kind of hard to see, for me anyway, dovetail adjustable rear sights with just a notched front sight. It came with this backlight grip. I don't know if that's standard. I bought it at a pawn shop. It might have been an addition of some kind. And I replaced it with these Pierce grips. They were about $16 online for the double stack Makarov magazines. They're pretty darn good. I enjoy them. It's got a pretty heavy, well, not terribly heavy, but it's got a pretty heavy double action trigger. And in single action, it's extremely crisp. Way crisper than I would imagine. And safety is real easy to actuate. It's not quite what I'm used to, but it works. This magazine is loaded, but I'm practicing safety. I'm pointing in a safe direction, pointing towards a window. I don't like those neighbors. The magazine release is a more European style bottom lever there. For anyone who really hasn't used that I've let shoot the gun, it's a real challenge for them. And it was a challenge for me at first, but I got used to it pretty quickly. It feels pretty good. It shoots the 9x18 Makarov. And what I use this gun for, first and foremost, is a self-defense tool. I keep it in my glove box because of its inexpensive nature. I'm not worried about it growing legs and walking off. I am worried about that. I'd hate to see it go. I've got an affection for it. But it's a nice gun with this new grip. It feels very good in my hand. This was garbage. It's glossy. You can't get a good purchase on it. It's got this weird angled thing going on. Not really too sure about. This definitely conforms to a hand better, in my opinion. But yeah, it shoots 9x18, which is pretty much a slightly wider, slightly longer, definitely hotter 380. Now, a lot of people will say, wait a minute, 380 is just a short 9mm. Well, the Russians, this is something like 0.5 millimeters wider, so that it wouldn't chamber in any NATO guns, and so that NATO ammunition wouldn't chamber in these. So technically 380 ACP is used in a lot of these with just change out barrels, and the magazines will still accept the 380. It's a funny magazine. It looks like it's in two pieces and there's been spot welded or attached some way. I'm not really sure. I've only taken it apart a couple times to clean it because I don't shoot it very often. I just shoot it often enough to stay proficient. Hope to God I'll never need it. But if I do, well, I'll have it. The other consideration is a glove box gun. So it was only $160, so I'm not too worried if someone steals it. I'm also not too worried if someone steals it because more than likely, in my area, they won't be able to find any ammunition for it. Maybe if they drove an hour to a big metropolitan center, they could. But they've only got 11 shots if they steal it from me. And it's not sold in my area at all. 9x18 Makarov is not sold anywhere in my area. So, if someone stole it, I wouldn't be too worried about them going on a killing spree with it. I don't keep any extra ammo with it. I don't have any extra magazines. I've just got 11 shots in my glove box. And I'm usually carrying my EZ9 unless I'm going to work. So, it's a good gun. I enjoy it. It's kind of snappy when you shoot it, but it's not terrible. It could be a heck of a lot worse of a gun, but you know, I could have a Raven or one of those Jimenez guns. But anyway, Brown Bear 9mm for the win. It comes pre-lubricated, this ammunition. I like that a lot. Lacquered steel cases with a dual jacketed cartridge ball. It's got copper and then steel and then the lead core. They're boxer primed. I was surprised at that, to be honest. I thought they would be Barrett primed like most Russian ammo is, but they're not. I don't reload, but it's still just an interesting little thing to note. If you got any questions, shoot me a message. Thanks a lot. Peace and love.